Good morning, students. So, last class we have left with radiation. So, in this class we discuss the radiation and some questions of NCERT textbooks. Okay, we'll solve the exercise also. See, what is radiation? Radiation is a form of heat transfer that does not require any medium. So, this happens, the radiation is the form of heat transfer. It comes from sun to earth. Here it is earth. So, I will take some little bit more bigger. So, these electromagnetic waves comes from radiation. These are the radiation that are electromagnetic waves. ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರೋಮ್ಯಾಗ್ನೆಟಿಕ್ ವೇವ್ಸ್ ಸನ್ ಇಂದ್ರ ಅರ್ತ್ ಕಡೆ ಬರ್ತಾವ. ಈಗ ಸೂರ್ಯನಿಂದ ಏನ್ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಬೆಳಕು ಬರ್ತದಲ್ಲ, ರೇಸ್ ಏನ್ ಬರ್ತಾವು. ಸೊ ಸೂರ್ಯನಿಂದ 7 ರೇಸ್ ಬರ್ತಾವು, ಬಟ್ ಈ 3 ರೇಸ್ ಏನಾಗ್ತಾವ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಟ್ರ್ಯಾಪ್ ಆಗ್ತಾವ ಬೈ ದ ಓಜೋನ್ ಲೇಯರ್. Ozone layer will not allow 3 rays. Ultraviolet rays, X-rays and gamma rays will not be allowed by ozone rays to pass through to come earth. ಭೂಮಿಗೆ ಬರ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಅವೇನ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಅಲ್ಲೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾವ ಟ್ರ್ಯಾಪ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾವ ಓಜೋನ್ ಲೇಯರ್. ಸೊ ರಿಮೈನಿಂಗ್ 4 layer, that means the visible light rays, visible light rays, infrared, microwaves, radio waves, these all will come from the sun. So these are in the form of radiation. The heat transfer takes from sun to earth in the form of radiation. Okay. So radiation is a form of heat transfer that does not require any medium. See, for the transfer of heat in solids, conduction is there. So conduction requires solid as a medium. Convection requires liquid and gases as a medium. But radiation does not require any medium. Okay. So what is radiation then? Radiation is a form of heat transfer that does not require any medium. Radiation do not require any medium at all. How we can say, see, near sun we call it as a vacuum place. Over the ozone layer there is no atmosphere. There is no atmosphere, there is no solid, there is no liquid. Then radiation does not require any medium to transfer. ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಸೂರ್ಯನಿಂದ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಸಮೀಪ ಓಜೋನ್ ಪದರದಿಂದ ಆಚೆ ಹೋದಾಗ ಈ ಜಾಗದೊಳಗ ಏನೂ ಇಲ್ಲ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಗಾಳಿ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಏನು ಸಾಲಿಡ್ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಏನು ಲಿಕ್ವಿಡ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಏನೂ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದು ಮೀಡಿಯಂ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದಂಗ. ಮೀಡಿಯಂ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮಿನಿಮಮ್ ಗಾಳಿರೇ ಇರಬೇಕು, ಸಾಲಿಡ್ ಇರಬೇಕು, ಲಿಕ್ವಿಡ್ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಯಾವ ಮೀಡಿಯಮ್ಸ್ ಅಂತೀವಿ ನಾವು? ಗ್ಲಾಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಮೀಡಿಯಂ, ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಸಾಲಿಡ್ ಮಟೀರಿಯಲ್. ವಾಟರ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಮೀಡಿಯಂ, ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಲಿಕ್ವಿಡ್. ಏರ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಮೀಡಿಯಂ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಗ್ಯಾಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದೇರ್. ಸೊ ಸಾಲಿಡ್, ಲಿಕ್ವಿಡ್ or gas has to be present for the transfer of heat in conduction or convection. Conduction solid ಇರಬೇಕು, convection ಏನಿರಬೇಕು ಲಿಕ್ವಿಡ್ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಗ್ಯಾಸ್ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಬಟ್ ರೇಡಿಯೇಷನ್ ಹಂಗಲ್ಲ. ಲಿಕ್ವಿಡ್ ಇರಲಿ, ಸಾಲಿಡ್ ಇರಲಿ, ಗ್ಯಾಸ್ ಇರಲಿ, ಏನು ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೂ ಕೂಡ ರೇಡಿಯೇಷನ್ ಆಗ್ತದ. ಸೊ ರೇಡಿಯೇಷನ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಲಿಕ್ವಿಡ್, ಸಾಲಿಡ್, ಗ್ಯಾಸ್ ಅಂತಲ್ಲ, ಏನು ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಇಟ್ ಡಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ರಿಕ್ವೈರ್ ಎನಿ ಮೀಡಿಯಂ. ರೇಡಿಯೇಷನ್ is a form of heat transfer that does not require any medium. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಯಾವುದೇ ಮೀಡಿಯಂ ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. Radiation does not require any medium. It can be used for transfer of heat in vacuum as well. Transfer of heat, ಸೂರ್ಯನಿಂದ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದಾಗ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ, ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಫರ್ ಆಫ್ ಹೀಟ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಅದು ಮುಂದೆ ರೇಡಿಯೇಷನ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಇರ್ತದಂತಲ್ಲ. Okay, so if you are burning something, that burning process will take some radiation, will reflect back. There also we can see radiation. Infrared radiations are coming there. Okay, so when the mobile is getting heated up, some of the radiations are coming from the mobile. So there also you can see the radiation. And it uses the electromagnetic waves which transfer heat one place to another. ಇದೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತದೆ, ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರೋಮ್ಯಾಗ್ನೆಟಿಕ್ ವೇವ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತದೆ. These are the electromagnetic waves. Which are the electromagnetic waves? I am going to tell you there are 7 electromagnetic waves. What are electromagnetic waves? These are having both electric field and magnetic field. That is why they are called electromagnetic waves. They travel with the speed of light. What is the speed of light? 3 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second. Speed of light is what? 3 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second. Or you can say that 3 lakh kilometer per second. 1 second ಗೆ 3 ಲಕ್ಷ ಕಿಲೋಮೀಟರ್ ಹೋಗ್ತದ ರೀ ಲೈಟ್. ಲೈಟ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಹೋಗ್ತದ 1 ಸೆಕೆಂಡಿಗೆ 3 ಲಕ್ಷ ಕಿಲೋಮೀಟರ್ ಹೋಗ್ತದೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರೋಮ್ಯಾಗ್ನೆಟಿಕ್ ವೇವ್ಸ್ 7 ಅದಾವು. ಸೊ ಯಾವ್ಯಾವ ಅದಾವು? ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ರೇಡಿಯೋ ವೇವ್ಸ್. Second one microwaves. These are not there for your syllabus. I am just telling you. Even you baricolill ಅಂದ್ರೆ different. Infrared, IR ಅಂತಾರೆ. Infrared. Then light rays. So these are the 4, and remaining 3 I will write here. So fifth one, sixth one, seventh one. Fifth one UV under. UV rays, X rays. Another one is called as gamma rays. Okay, so these are the 7 rays. Okay, so you should understand. This is in syllabus illa, no need to worry. Just this is there for class 10. You should remember them. Okay, so this is regarding radiation. This is completely regarding radiation. So ಸೂರ್ಯನಿಂದ ಬರ್ತಿರ್ತದ ಅಥವಾ ರೇಡಿಯಂ ಇಂದ ರೇಡಿಯೇಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಿರ್ತದ. ಎಲ್ಲಿ ರೇಡಿಯೇಟ್ ವಿಕಿರಣ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ ಕನ್ನಡ. ಎಲ್ಲಿ ರೇ ರೂಪದಾಗ, ರೇ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕಿರಣ. ಸೊ ಯಾವುದು ರೇ ರೂಪದಾಗ ಬರ್ತದಲ್ಲ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ವಿಕಿರಣ, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ರೇಡಿಯೇಷನ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಕರಿತೀವಿ, ರೇಡಿಯೇಟೆಡ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ದೀಸ್ ಆರ್ ದ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ರಿಗಾರ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ರೇಡಿಯೇಷನ್. ಅಂಡ್ ದೇರ್ ಆರ್ 2 ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ. ಏನದಾವ ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಅವು. 5 we wear dark colored light colored objects in summer season. Summer season light colored clothes ಯಾಕೆ ಹಾಕ್ತೀವಿ? ವೈಟ್ ಕಲರ್ ಹಾಕ್ತಾರ. ಸಮ್ಮರ್ ಸೀಸನ್ ಬ್ಲ್ಯಾಕ್ ಹಾಕಬಾರ್ದು. ಯಾಕೆ ಹೇಳ್ರಿ? ಬ್ಲ್ಯಾಕ್ ಅಬ್ಸಾರ್ಬ್ಸ್ ಮೋರ್ ಹೀಟ್. ಸೊ ಅದರಿಂದ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ? ಇನ್ನಷ್ಟು ಹೀಟ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ವೈ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ರಿಕಮೆಂಡೆಡ್ ದಟ್ in summer season don't wear dark colored clothes. So what is that point? Dark colored objects absorb more heat. Dark colored objects absorb more heat than the light colored objects. Black colored objects ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾವು? They absorb the more heat than light colored objects. Light ಅಂದ್ರೆ ತೆಳುವಾದಂತ ಕಲರ್. For example ಹಳದಿ, white, that is light. ಮತ್ತು ಹಳದಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಫುಲ್ ಡಾರ್ಕ್ ಯೆಲ್ಲೋ ಅಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಡಾರ್ಕ್ ರೆಡ್, ಡಾರ್ಕ್ ಬ್ಲ್ಯಾಕ್, ಬ್ಲ್ಯಾಕ್ ರೆಡ್, ಚಾಕ್ಲೇಟ್. ಸೊ these are dark colors. They absorb more heat. Light colored will not absorb more heat. Okay, that is reason we feel more comfortable in light colored clothes object in summer. Summer ನಾವು ಯಾವ ಬಟ್ಟೆಯನ್ನು ಹಾಕೋತೀವಿ? ಲೈಟ್ ಕಲರ್ಡ್ ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಬಟ್ಟೆಯನ್ನು ಹಾಕೋತೀವಿ. ಲೈಟ್ ಕಲರ್ಡ್ ಬಟ್ಟೆಗಳನ್ನ, ವೈಟ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು ಅಥವಾ ಎಲ್ಲೋ, ಬಟ್ ವೆರಿ ಲೈಟ್ ಎಲ್ಲೋ. ಸೊ ಅವುಗಳನ್ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ದೇ ಡು ನಾಟ್ ಅಬ್ಸಾರ್ಬ್ more heat. They are the poor conductors of heat, we can say. They do not absorb more heat. So if and they reflect the more heat. Maximum white color ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತದಲ್ಲ ತನ್ನಂತೆ ಬಂದಂತ ಹೀಟ್ ಅನ್ನು ರಿಫ್ಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತದೆ. ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಈಗ ಹೀಟ್ ಬರ್ಲಿಕ್ಕದ ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಟೆಂಪರೇಚರ್ ಹೆಚ್ಚದ. ಸೊ ಹೀಟ್ ಬಂದಾಗ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ? ಸೊ ಈ ವೈಟ್ ಕಲರ್ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತದೆ? ಬಂದಂತ ಹೀಟ್ ಅನ್ನು ರಿಫ್ಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಹೋಗ್ತದೆ. ರಿಫ್ಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಬಂದದ್ದು ವಾಪಸ್ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಡ್ತದೆ. ಈ ಬಾಲ್ ಹೋಗದಾಗ ಬಾಡಿಗೆ ಹೋಗೋದು ಹಂಗೆ ಹೊಳೆ ಬರ್ತದಲ್ಲ, ಹಂಗೆ ಬಂದಂತದ್ದು ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ? ವಾಪಸ್ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಡ್ತದೆ. So we don't feel that heat inside our body. Nam body ban touch agodilla. So then we feel comfortable. In summer season enagtade we feel comfortable. So that is why in summer season light colored clothes are wear. What will happen in winter season? Woolen clothes keep up warm. Winter enartha chili agtirtade. So we should feel warm there. So woolen clothes are used to warm up us. So woolen cloths keep us warm during winter. During winter, woolen cloths keep us warm. It is so because wool is a poor conductor of heat. Wool is a poor conductor of heat. Okay, it has air dropped in between the fibers. It has air dropped in between the fibers. Nodri ಏನಾಗ್ತದ? outside cold air ಇರ್ತದ, ಅದು ಕೂಡ ಒಳಗೆ ಬರುವುದಿಲ್ಲ. Why? Because that wool is there. That wool is a poor conductor of heat. It will not allow the any coldness to transfer to that coldness ಅನ್ನು ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಫರ್ ಆಗಲಾರ್ದಂಗ ನೋಡ್ಕೋತದ. That is why in summer season woolen cloths are used. So ಏನೇನು ಎದರೊಳಗೆ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಸರಿ ವಿಂಟರ್ ಸೀಸನ್ woolen cloths ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಸಮ್ಮರ್ ವಿಂಟರ್ ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಲೈಟ್ ಕಲರ್ಡ್ ಕ್ಲಾತ್ಸ್, light colored cloths, winter ಒಳಗ woolen cloths, woolen cloths, because it is a poor conductor of heat, it will not allow the cold air outside present to pass through our reach to our body. So here also same, this light colored cloths, whatever the heat coming, it just reflects all the heat that is coming to the, that is coming near to it. ಇದೆಲ್ಲ heat ಅನ್ನು reflect ಮಾಡಿಬಿಡ್ತದೆ. So this is regarding summer and winter. Okay, so now we will see the exercise. So hello students, we will see the exercise now. Exercise of each chapter. Okay, so I am going to explain you this. Okay, exercises page number 45, open all of you, page number 45. Okay, what is the first question? State similarities and differences between the laboratory thermometer and the clinical thermometer. So what are the similarities? Okay, here you are not supposed to write the differences, you have to write the similarities. ಎರಡೂದ್ರಾಗ ಏನೇನು ಸೇಮ್ ಅದಾವ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಬರೀಬೇಕು, not the differences. So ಏನೇನು ಸೇಮ್ ಇರ್ತಾವ್ರಿ? laboratory thermometer, clinical thermometer, what are same? So both are made up of glass. See, both the thermometers are used to measure temperature. One year, both are made up of glass, both have narrow glass tube. Then what we can still write? Okay, both the thermometers have one bulb at the end. In the bulb, both the thermometers have mercury. Enough. 4 to 5 points are there. Of course, I will send you the answers, that means notes of the exercise in the group. I will tell the madam to send that, so you can refer that also, or you can refer this video also. Okay, so this is regarding first question. And both the clinical thermometer and laboratory thermometer uses the Celsius scale. What is my second question? Give two examples of both conductor as well as give two examples of conductors and insulators. You can write it by your own. What are the two examples of conductors and insulators? We have to consider heat conductors here. So you can write any two metals, aluminium, copper you can write, or you can write aluminium, copper, steel, iron, you can write all those. Okay, so then these are the two conductors and two insulators. Okay, and insulators, what we can write? Paper you can write, plastic, wood, so you can write that. Okay, so then fill in the blanks. The hotness of a object is measured by, the hotness of the object is measured by what is the hotness of the object? The degree of hotness of an object is called as temperature. So the hotness of an object is determined by its temperature. Okay, second one, temperature of boiling water cannot be measured by a dash. You only tell this, temperature of boiling water cannot be measured by a clinical thermometer, because it is having only 35 to 42 degrees Celsius, no, but boiling water temperature is 100 degrees Celsius. So we cannot measure the temperature of the boiling water by clinical thermometer. Temperature is measured in degree Celsius. Okay, so this is Celsius, degree Celsius. Okay, next, no medium is required for transfer of heat by the process ಯಾವ ಪ್ರೊಸೆಸ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಹೀಟ್ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಫರ್ ಮೀಡಿಯಂ ಬೇಕಾಗುದಿಲ್ಲ, ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ರೇಡಿಯೇಷನ್. ಕಂಡಕ್ಷನ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಸಾಲಿಡ್ ಬೇಕು, ಕನ್ವೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಲಿಕ್ವಿಡ್ ಗ್ಯಾಸ್ ಬೇಕು, ರೇಡಿಯೇಷನ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಯಾವ್ದು ಬೇಕು? ಸೊ ದ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಇಸ್ ರೇಡಿಯೇಷನ್. fill in the blanks, that is D. This is C. A cold steel spoon is dipped in a cup of hot milk. On steel spoon adan hot milk dip made. Heat is transferred to its other end by the process of teaspoon ada idu. Okay, dip madvarakata elli transfer agಲಿಬೇಕು, teaspoon transfer ಆಗಬೇಕು. teaspoon is what? Solid. So heat transfer is nothing but conduction here. Don't get confused with the milk. Milk heat transfer ಮುಖ್ಯ ಅಲ್ಲ ನಮಗೆ. ಸ್ಪೂನ್ ಒಳಗೆ heat transfer ಆಗೋದು ಮುಖ್ಯ. ಸ್ಪೂನ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ? heat transfer ಆಗ್ತದೆ. They are talking about the heat transfer on the spoon. So that is your answer is conduction. Spoon is a solid. That means heat transfer will take by the process of conduction. Cloths of dash colors absorb more heat better than cloths of light colors. Cloths of dark colors. Okay, light colors of whose is also dark colors. Cloths of dark colors. This is F. So E F right here. Cloths of dark colors, they absorb the more heat. So you can note down them. Okay. So next you can see match the following. Land breeze blows during, sea breeze blows during. So I told you sea breeze in the morning, land breeze in the night. So sea breeze happens what? In the morning. Land breeze happens in the night. So you check there. Land breeze blows. So first land breeze blows during night. That is D. Sea breeze blows during C, day. Dark colored cloths are preferred during winter. Winter or dark color ಹಾಕೋಬೇಕು. Light colored cloths are preferred during summer. Summer ಇದ್ದರೆ light colored cloths ಹಾಕೋಬೇಕು. Okay. ಒಂದನೇದು D, ಎರಡನೇದು C. Okay. First one D connection ನೋಡಿ. First one to be D, second to C, third to first one D, second one C, third to B, fourth to E. So you have to note down that. Okay, so this is 4 questions over. Now we'll move to the 5th question. Discuss why wearing more layers of clothing during winter keeps us warmer than wearing just one thick piece of clothing. See, ಏನದರ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ವಿಂಟರ್ ಒಳಗೆ 2-3 ಪದರ ಇರತಕ್ಕಂತ ಒಂದು ಬಟ್ಟೆಗಳನ್ನು ಧರಿಸೋದು ಒಂದು ಪದರ ಇರತಕ್ಕಂತ ಬಟ್ಟೆಗಳನ್ನು ಧರಿಸೋದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಉತ್ತಮ. ಯಾಕೆ ಹೇಳಿ? Because air has to get trapped. So if there is only one layer, the air will not be trapped in that. If there are more layers, whatever the absorption of air takes place, that will be trapped in these layers. It will not reach our skin. It will not reach our skin. It will be trapped in the layers of the cloths. That is why wearing more layers of clothing during winter keeps us warmer. Look at figure. Chitra koda nodri illo, chitra nodri. Mark where the heat is being transferred by conduction, convection and radiation. So you have to watch the figure, this figure in your book. So from pencil you have to mark here. Okay. So I am going little bit by pen here. Okay. So where conduction is happening, where convection and radiation. See. So here from this end to this end. So ಹಿಡಿಕೆ ಅಂತ ಏನು ಅಂತೀವಿ ಬರೀತೀವಲ್ಲ, ಇಲ್ಲದ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮಠ ಹಿಂಗ್ ಬರಿಬೇಕು ನೀವು. ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಕಂಡಕ್ಷನ್. ಸೊ ವಾಟರ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ವಾಟರ್ ಚಿತ್ರ ತೋರಿಸ್ರಿ, ಕನ್ವೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಂತ ಬರೀ. ಕಂಡಕ್ಷನ್, ಕನ್ವೆಕ್ಷನ್. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ್ರ ಹೊರಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಿರ್ತದ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ. ಓಕೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಇಲ್ಲೇನು ಹೀಟ್ ಆಗ್ತದಲ್ಲ, ಹೀಟ್ ಅದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ರಿಫ್ಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಹೋಗ್ತಿರ್ತದೆ. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ರೇಡಿಯೇಷನ್. ಸೊ ಕಂಡಕ್ಷನ್, ಕನ್ವೆಕ್ಷನ್, radiation. You right there. In places of hot climate, it is advised that outer walls of the houses should be painted white. Explain. Not hot climate iddalle outer houses of walls of the houses, ಮನಿ ಏನಿರ್ತಾವ, ಮನಿ ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಏನಿರ್ತಲ್ಲ ಒಂದು ವೈಟ್ ಪೇಂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಸಿ ಏನ ಬಿಸಿಲು ಬಂದು ವೈಟ್ ಕಲರ್ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತದ, it reflects back. Whatever the heat comes to that, the white color reflects all heat. ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಇದು ವೈಟ್ ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊರಿ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಬಿಸಿಲು ಬತ್ತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊರಿ, ಆ ಬಿಸಿಲು ಅಥವಾ ಹೀಟ್ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಅಬ್ಸಾರ್ಬ್ ಮಾಡೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಅದು ಅಬ್ಸಾರ್ಬ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗ್ತಿತ್ತು, ಇನ್ಸೈಡ್ ಅದು ಮನೆಯಾಗೆ ಇರುತ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಕೂಡ ಸೊ ಆ ಹೀಟ್ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಫರ್ ಆಗಿ ಹೋಗ್ತಿತ್ತು, ಮನಿ ಒಳಗೆಲ್ಲ ಹೀಟ್ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಬಟ್ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ನಾಟ್ ಅಬ್ಸಾರ್ಬ್ ದಟ್, ಇನ್ಸ್ಟೆಡ್ ಆಫ್ ದಟ್ ಇಟ್ ರಿಫ್ಲೆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್. White colored cloths reflects the heat back. So that is why in the hot climate it is suggested that outer walls of the houses to be painted white. On liter of water at 30 degrees Celsius is mixed with 1 liter of water at 50 degrees Celsius, the temperature of the mixture will be. Mixture the temperature ಏನದ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, 1 ಲೀಟರ್ 30 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಸೆಲ್ಸಿಯಸ್ ಐತಿ, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು 50 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಸೆಲ್ಸಿಯಸ್, ಎರಡು ಮಿಕ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ವಾಟರ್ ಎರಡು ಮಿಕ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ ಏನಾಗ್ತತಿ, 50 ಇಂದ 30 ಹೋಗ್ಲಿಕ್ಕತ್ತದ ಟೆಂಪರೇಚರ್, ಹೈಯರ್ ಟೆಂಪರೇಚರ್ ಟು ಲೋವರ್ ಟೆಂಪರೇಚರ್ ಆಗ್ತದ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗ್ತತಿ, ಎಷ್ಟೋ 30 ಇಂದ 50 ಒಳಗೆ ಟೆಂಪರೇಚರ್ ಬಂದ್ ನಿಲ್ತದೆ. 40 ಮಟ್ಟ ಬರ್ಬೋದು, ಯೂಶುವಲಿ 40 ಆಗೋ ಮಟ್ಟ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಫರ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ಅದ್ರೊಳಗೆ ಯಾವ್ದು 0 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಸೆಲ್ಸಿಯಸ್ ಅಂತರಲ್ಲ, ಮೋರ್ ದೆನ್ 15 ಹೋಗಂಗಿಲ್ಲ, 20 ಹೋಗಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. So option D, that is 40 degree ಆಗ್ತದೆ. Option D, between 30 degree Celsius and 50 degree Celsius. So between 30 degree Celsius ಮತ್ತು 50 degree Celsius ನಡುವೆ ಬರ್ತದೆ ಇರ್ತದೆ. ಇದೇನು ಈಸಿ ಅದು ಬರ್ತದೆ ನಿಮಗೆ. So question number 9. An iron ball at 40 degree Celsius is dropped in a mug containing water at 40 degree Celsius. The heat will, ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಭಾರಿ ಚಂದ ಅದ ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಇದೆ. ಆನ್ ಐರನ್ ಬಾಲ್, ಒಂದು ಐರನ್ ಬಾಲ್ ಅದ 40 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಸೆಲ್ಸಿಯಸ್ ಒಳಗಾಗದ, ಅದನ್ನ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಯಾರ 40 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ವಾಟರ್, ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಒಂದು ಬಾಲ್ 40 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಸೆಲ್ಸಿಯಸ್ ಬಾಲ್, ವಾಟರ್ 40 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಸೆಲ್ಸಿಯಸ್, ಇದನ್ನ ಇದ್ರೊಳಗೆ ಹಾಕಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ, ದ ಹೀಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಫ್ಲೋ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಐರನ್ ಬಾಲ್ ಟು ವಾಟರ್. heat flow ಆಗ್ತದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. So the heat will flow from iron ball to water, first option. Second one, not flow from iron ball to water or from water to iron ball, that means there is no flow of heat. ಈ ಕಡೆ ಹೋಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಹಿಂಗೂ ಹೋಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಹಿಂಗೂ ಹೋಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. Okay, next, then C, flow from water to iron ball, no. Last D, increase the temperature of heat. No, ಭಾಳ ಈಸಿ ಅದ ನೋಡಿ. ಇದು 40 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಸೆಲ್ಸಿಯಸ್ ಐತಿ, ಇದು 40 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಸೆಲ್ಸಿಯಸ್ ಐತಿ. ಸೊ ಇದ್ರೊಳಗೆ ಬಿದ್ದಾಗ ಹೀಟ್ ಈ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ಈ ಕಡೆ ಫ್ಲೋ ಆಗ್ತದೋ, ಈ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ಈ ಕಡೆ ಫ್ಲೋ ಆಗ್ತದೋ, ಟೆಂಪರೇಚರ್ ಎರಡಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಹೆಚ್ಚಾಗ್ತದೋ ಅಥವಾ ಫ್ಲೋನ ಆಗಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಆಬ್ವಿಯಸ್ ಎರಡು ಕಡೆ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಅದ, ಫ್ಲೋ ಯಾಕೆ ಆಗ್ತದೆ? ಸಿ, ವೆನ್ ದೇರ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಫ್ಲೋ ದೇರ್ ಮಸ್ಟ್ ಬಿ ದ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಬಿಟ್ವೀನ್ ದ ಟೆಂಪರೇಚರ್. ಓಕೆ, ಈಗ ಟೆಂಪರೇಚರ್ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಈ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ಆ ಕಡೆ, ಆ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ಈ ಕಡೆ ಫ್ಲೋ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಬಟ್ ಈಗ ಟೆಂಪರೇಚರ್ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಬೋತ್ ಆರ್ at 40 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಸೆಲ್ಸಿಯಸ್, then there is no change of temperature, there is no transfer of heat. ಅದು ಯಾವುದದ? ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಬಿ, not flow from iron ball to water or from water to iron ball. Okay, 11th one, a wooden spoon is dipped in a cup of ice cream, its other end, see, a wooden spoon is dipped in a cup of ice cream, ಒಂದು wooden spoon ಹಾಕಿದಾರೆ ಐಸ್ ಕ್ರೀಮ್ ಒಳಗ. ಸೊ ಅವಾಗ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, where it has gone. A wooden spoon is dipped in a cup of ice cream, its other end becomes cold by the process of conduction, becomes cold by the process of convection, becomes cold by the process of radiation, does not become cold. Okay, this is very much important. Okay, see, ಒಂದು ವುಡನ್ ಸ್ಪೂನ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ಯಾರ, ಡಿಪ್ ಮಾಡ್ಯಾರ ಇದ್ರಾಗ ಐಸ್ ಕ್ರೀಮ್ ಒಳಗೆ, ಅದರ ಎಂಡ್ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ, ಕಂಡಕ್ಷನ್ ಇಂದ ಕೋಲ್ಡ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಬಿಕಮ್ಸ್ ಕೋಲ್ಡ್ ಬೈ ದ ಪ್ರೊಸೆಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಕನ್ವೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಂತ. ಇದಂತೂ ಆಗಂಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಸ್ಪೂನ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಕನ್ವೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಗುದಿಲ್ಲ, ರೇಡಿಯೇಷನ್ ಆಗುದಿಲ್ಲ, ಸ್ಪೂನ್ ಒಳಗೆ ರೇಡಿಯೇಷನ್ ಆಗುದಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಒಂದು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಬಿಕಮ್ಸ್ ಕೋಲ್ಡ್ ಬೈ ದ ಪ್ರೊಸೆಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಕಂಡಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು, ಇಲ್ಲ ಡಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಬಿಕಮ್ ಕೋಲ್ಡ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಯಾವ್ದಾಗ್ತದ? ಸಿ, ಯೂಶುವಲಿ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ, ದಟ್ ಹೀಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ನಾಟ್ ಬಿ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಫರ್. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ವೈ ಅ ವುಡನ್ ಸ್ಪೂನ್ ಡಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಬಿಕಮ್ ಕೋಲ್ಡ್. ಅದೇನಾಗುದಿಲ್ಲ, cold ಆಗುವುದಿಲ್ಲ. Okay, so this is the answer. So what is the answer? So Okay. So the answer is does not become cold. Okay. So 11th one, stainless steel pans are usually provided with copper bottoms. The reason for this could be that ಸ್ಟೇನ್ಲೆಸ್ ಸ್ಟೀಲ್ ಪ್ಯಾನ್ಸ್ ಏನಂತಾವಲ್ಲ ಅವು ತೆಳಗ ಕಾಪರ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ ನೋಡಿರ್ಬೇಕು ಕಿಟಕಿ ತೆಳಗ ಕಾಪರ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ ಎದಕ್ಕಂದ್ರೆ ದ ಕಾಪರ್ ಬಾಟಮ್ ಮೇಕ್ಸ್ ದ ಪ್ಯಾನ್ ಮೋರ್ ಡ್ಯೂರೇಬಲ್ such pans appear colorful. I think both are not correct. Copper is a better conductor of heat than the stainless steel. Yes, this is the correct answer. Copper is easier to clean than stainless steel. It is of no use. D. So C is the correct answer. Copper is better conductor of heat than the stainless steel. So these are the questions we will discuss now. So this chapter is over. So I hope you understood this chapter. If you not understood means let me know in WhatsApp. Okay. So when this chapter finished, so I will send the answers of this exercise or notes of this exercise in WhatsApp. So you can refer that and you have to complete your fail. Okay. So you solve exercise also, and after solving you send to that homework to your respective teacher. Okay. So we'll see the next chapter in the upcoming classes. I hope this concept is clear with all of you. So this is very much important chapter, heat. So please go through it. You can see the videos again and again. See, there are, so now in YouTube you can see these videos again and again. So if you are not understood anything, you can watch the video again and again. You can read it from the book. So science book you can read it from NCERT science textbook. They have given very nice. Okay. And do the homework regularly and send the homework regularly. Keep the fair updated, and whenever you are watching this class, that is science class, please keep a notebook with you so that you can write whatever I was writing on the board, whatever I write on the board. So whatever important things if I speak, you can make a note down there. So you should be aware that some of the chapters are very important. See, why I have started each chapter is this chapter is very much important. Okay, some of the concepts, heat, light, electricity, these are very very important chapters. So these will come up to 10th. If you go to science in PUC also, they will come to you. So they will heat, electricity and light, these sound. So these kind of concepts, they will come up to 12th also. So that is why they are very much important. So that is why I have started this sheet. I hope you all understood this. It's a very much easy chapter, important chapter. So we have discussed exercise also now. So I hope you have understood all this. So we'll see the remaining things. That means not the remaining things of this chapter. We'll see other chapters. We'll see any one of that chapter in the upcoming class.